Every time. Windows updates. Every time. It should be illegal for Windows 11 to change my goddamn settings. Every time it wants to update, it should be illegal to change my settings. How dare. Hello, everybody. It is Thursday. It's a good Thursday. Apparently there was a small patch. Doesn't look like anything like big, just some error fixes, bugs. Nothing that has affected us as a whole, it seems. I didn't know about this until I booted. I was like, oh, well then. It doesn't look like there's any buffs or anything or nerfs, so all good. Man, my laptop is still Windows 10, and I have thankfully stopped getting the forced update message. I think it's gonna stop. I don't know. Seiji, people, hello. Good lord. I just got in. I just sat down. And y'all jumping in with your thighs. How you guys doing? I literally just saw you like 10 minutes ago.
Sejitsuna and the Raiders are here to help with the boss fight.
Sejitsuna? Hello, Sejit. If anybody is actually playing Khazan, we are in the third zone place. I'll go up there and show it. We are up here. So in case you are trying to be spoiler free, we are already up here, up into this thing called Strange Melody. So if you are wanting to play this game or not wanting to see spoilers, I don't blame you for dipping out. But we're gonna go do some bloody stuff. Have fun playing your hot Berserker, Daddy. I will. Thank you. Did you? I had to stop watching because I had to boot up stream. Did you finish your Star Rail bit? You got past the boss, I hope, right? You didn't die again on casual mode, right?
Find.
Right? Oh, she doesn't have anything. But what was the side quest we were gonna do? We had like 2 more side quests to do from last stream. Where are they? We did those. It's in the gate, right? Yeah, we were gonna do Last Sentinel and Transcendental Sword. She did, in fact, clear the boss. Finally! Well, you got post Penacone now. So you still got like... actually, no. Is that actually the end of Penacone? I think they had like a bit of pest. I think they had a bit of post Penacone that goes on for like a couple hours still for more story. And then you'll do Space Grease. This is what you'll get to. I was actually thinking of streaming Honkai myself because I was going to... Because I have my Castris built and everything, and I was like thinking, I should do the new story bit. Hey, buddy.
General, we received word of survivors. The brothers, Siban and Vermin, might still be alive.
Burn
They
it.
are seen in the fortress courtyard. The courtyard. The brothers and the remaining sentinels are making their last stand there.
Tell me about
Siban
them.
and Vermin might be our best sentinels. Their father trained them since they were old enough to hold a stick. And they joined the ranks at a young age. Commander Scalpel even handpicked Siban as his successor. The bond between those 2 brothers is unshakable. If they're still alive, they could be a great help to us.
Well, as things have been running in this game, people have certainly not been alive often. What's down here? Well, we need to get that save point. Castris is so good. She is. Like... Oh, that's actually progress. So yeah, let's grab that. Like... She's great in every... Not memory cards, what I'm thinking. What am I thinking? The weekly mode thing. She's not the greatest there, I feel like. She still does like a massive crap down of damage, but she can't just like delete mobs instantly like Firefly did or Acheron, but you know, she's doing all right still. You still have to go into the fight to like kill everything. Hello? Excuse you, mister. I was talking. Unstoppable force god like those. Yeah. Well, damage-wise, she is. But she just doesn't delete mobs, like, immediately. She has, like, that little bit of a build-up, but... He's shaking his fist at me? Stop that. Ah! Got him. Just go in. Let's look around a minute. All right, got a shortcut. Nothing down there. Nothing down that way. Okay. In the door we go. Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay. I hate those things so damn much. And they just bring their kids around everywhere. Oh shit, he's grabbing me. Oh god, now I'm hallucinating. Hallucination's not that terrible. Okay, that was... It makes your controls go backwards. We had fun with that last time. Father's last word. They have cacodemons? Yeah. But it's not exactly the same kind of cacodemon, but yeah. They essentially are. Hold, please. I'm just taking plague damage, but we're fine. We'll be fine. I don't want to waste the potions. I can't make these still. Actually, did I ever take my... we did, okay. We were, like, decked out in plague gear the other day when we were last playing. Hey, buddy.
Why are you doing this?
What do you mean, why are they doing it? That's just telling me that they're already bad now. Damn it. Give me that. So there was nothing else over here? Nope. Okay. Hello. Stop. That was a little sloppy. Ooh, shiny. Just an augment. Those augmented wisdoms, they apparently only give... They, like, reset the cost of, like, your skills. Hold that for me. Oh, there's gonna be an elite nearby because it's getting frosty. Hey, buddy. Gotta make dinner. We'll be looking. All right. Hope it's a good dinner. Oh, he's a frenzy. Be nice. Don't perceive me. Ah, how about that? Owie. Okay. Chaos. That hurt. Oh, I couldn't see. Jerk. Got no stamina. Radiant Guardians. Oh. Thank you, Steel Rat. How you doing, buddy? Oh, okay. That was a mean guy. Mean elite. I can hear the jingle. Is he upstairs? There you are. No, we probably got the money to buy the helmet. Okay, we had a down spot. Now we got this. Let's go down. We can buy one of our jar helmets probably that we were thinking about. That looks like Beth. Ooh. Surely it won't explode. Vera wasn't really a nice elite. He was kind of mean. He was a big guy. I don't think we fought those things before. That was the new moveset and everything. All right. Our shortcut is now open. I should probably rest, to be honest. A little annoying that the backtrack is all the way that way, so, you know, we're going to continue. Let's risk it. Why not? I'd hold off finishing the Jarky. Really? Why? Do you know something I don't? Is he like a super secret boss? Or is it going to be like, does that, all the jars give me the good ending or something? Ooh. Saw someone, the shop bugging out after... Ooh. That's not good. Sentinel ring. Nothing down there. We had a bit more to explore over here, so we'll come back. No? Just this guy vibing? Okay.
I'd rather take my own life than all of my comrades.
Nice of him. Something about the shop bugging out. Can't confirm, but I thought it... Alright, no, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because we're still a little ways from completing it. There's that. Get out of here. Oh, hello. No, nothing. Oh god. Oh, it's the plague courtyard. I don't want to have to fight out there. Bloodthirsty Fiend Scroll. Bloodthirst. What? Do we have a piece of that? Isn't that the greatsword set? We have Crimson. I don't think that's Bloodthirst. That place is locked. That looks like to be something, and this is an elevator, so the elevators are usually progress. Are you guys gonna knock this down this time? No. The coffin boss?
Berman,
You might be right. You might be right.
Lieutenant Commander Scalpel have returned. Lower the bridge.
Lower the bridge a little bit. Ah, Steel's getting the Firth this time. Now we can rest. We have enough to get one more point. And we did confirm we are at the soft cap of proficiency, so I think we're pumping vitality again. We'll probably get to 50 vit, and then we'll probably work endurance again. All right. Now over here. Wait, this is the... Yeah, we came back from this way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Is this a Souls-like game? Yes, very much. I'd say it starts a little slow, but it ramps up really fast. When I say slow, I mean skill set wise and stuff. I'll show you the skill tree here in a second. Oh, we are at the boss. So there's a skill tree. You have your common skills, but that is like everything has it. There are 3 different weapons. You got your dual wield, the great sword, and spear. And as you progress, you kind of like level up in how you do skills and stuff, right? So for like spear, it takes a while to like level up a lot of things because you need like all these skill points, right? To get like your swift attack to be like super buffed. Potent blow needs these things, etc. And it's like I still don't even have like anywhere near a full kind of pathway or anything, right? So when I say it's got like a little bit of a slow ramp up, it has I don't know if you've like played Neo. Neo would be kind of like a good example where you have like certain weapons have like a certain moveset in certain stances or whatever. There's not really stances in this game, but there's like certain things that you'd want to like focus more on than other stuff depending on your playstyle. Lost here, he loves his greatsword. I don't use greatsword, but there's like some skills in here that are like really sick and everything. But like you get like these leap things. You can do like giant slams. If you've played like Monster Hunter, the greatsword in this game is very similar to like a greatsword in Monster Hunter. I agree with you. I like the spears too. That's kind of what I went with. So that's kind of what you've been seeing me rock is the spears. And a lot of what spear rotates around is there's this thing called Moonlight Stance. And if you get the final hit of your swift attack thing, you get a buff that causes you to have after image attacks. And those after image attacks is basically like making you attack I guess you could say like 1.5 times or more. And then you also get like other things that like increase it, so that like when you have that buff, you can do this full moon thing, which is like a really, 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 really strong charge attack. And the idea is you kind of get the buff, you do your charge attack, then you go back and do a chain to get a buff. So like you need this 0 point. 0 point will allow you to keep a combo going consistently, looping back and forth from the heavy attack to the light attacks to get your buff again. And that's just kind of like how you get a rotation going with keeping the buff up while doing big attacks. Then there's also things like, what is it? This one, yeah. When you parry or dodge, you gain extra time on the buff, etc. kind of stuff. So playing properly rewards you, etc. Then you also have like all your special moves, like you have the stabbies, you have like, this is our spiral thrust, these are like our drill. It's pretty cool. One that I'm kind of considering going back to is Crescent Strike. It's like an overhead giant stop, but then it does this move, Massacre, where it's a pretty good AoE, and it normally stuns most bosses even. You need a bit of an opening to land it, but it can pretty much open you up to like any big combo constantly. And I'm considering going back to it, but I do like the other moves that I have. Like I have this Shadow Strike skill, which kind of goes through enemies when they're attacking, so it's like another counter attack. And we also, our main armor set that we're using right now gives us this extra skill called Phantom Judgment. So when something is stunned, it gives us the ability to refill that stun gauge to get a longer combo going again. So the way I've designed the way I play Spear is to get a big combo and do a lot of comboing is what I like to do. So it's like I get to press buttons a lot. And yeah, there's like all different kinds of gear sets you can get. So like this is the one that I'm using specifically, can go to anything as long as you just have the weapon. There's other gear sets that, like, this is a greatsword set, for example. It'll increase your mortal blow, charge attack, etc. kind of stuff. There's a dragon scale set that we were using for a bit, which is like increasing your brutal damages and is really good on your reflection. There's a lot to take into account, yeah. But if you've played Sekiro, I'd say this is more akin to Sekiro. So you'll every block is a parry as well, and you also have like better parries. So like this is reflection. This will cause like an instant, what am I saying? Like a stagger state in the boss typically, if you can time it properly. Let's see what we're even against.
You must be Siban and Vermin.
They're being mean. Oh my god, I couldn't get to him. We are so full of chaos, holy shit. That was it? That was the boss? It was just like a side quest boss.
We're leaving for something really important.
I made that harder than it needed to be.
Commander Scalpel wouldn't abandon us, would he?
Of course not. Once this is done, everything will be as it was.
Brother, please, be careful.
I'll be back soon, brother. I promise.
Brother.
Saban! You're back! I'm so glad you're safe.
Oh no. Came back a little more edgy.
Saban? What happened? How?
It's okay, brother. Now I'm just like you.
Oh, they're friends again. So this was just a side quest mission. This wasn't a main story one. Main story, you always get like an actual like hard boss. A lot of the sides, not all of them. I'd say this has probably been what, the third or fourth boss, side boss that has been just normal enemies revamped a little bit, or elite enemies just reused. It's not really a bad thing. You don't really see two of those. Those were called like what? Something mages. They were like called corrupted mages or something. You don't really see two of them together in any map
supposed to be
so
the
far.
Empire's crown jewel.
Yes, it is. Great sword. Don't need those. Nah, we're good. Hello, mommy.
Ozma has the ability to I can't. He never.
Nothing new. Okay. Do we have enough?
Now you are strong enough. Tell me,
Ooh,
what do you desire to
give
gain
me
from the soul stones? You require
more help.
More soul stones to unlock more effects.
We don't have any more of those? Okay. Alright, so now we are doing the quest that is going to get us the armor set. We did look this up prior. So, what is it? Transcendental Sword. Okay, we did miss, also, I'll have to go back for it, but we missed a soul stone here. No problem. No problem. Transcendental Sword. There is an armor set here that, because I was really itching to find out where it is. So we might farm a boss for some armor set pieces after this, after we get this. I heard someone breathing. Is that me? But there's an armor set here that gives us like a lightning buff that I was really, really wanting to use. Looks like a great place. How you doing, buddy?
You again, General. What brings you here now?
I'm looking for a sword.
Ah, I see. So you're here to pilfer the legendary sword, are you?
And you?
You've got that look in your eye again. The Lord here was my uncle, so technically the sword is mine now. I can't hand this sword out to just anyone. But if you were to make this place safer by dealing with the monsters, then perhaps I could be persuaded. They say not everyone can wield the sword. As far as I know, no one has actually seen it. Maybe you're chasing a wild goose. You didn't find that funny.
It's okay, I use spears anyway.
Well, no need to be angry about it. Anyways, if you make this place safer, I'll tell you where it is.
Where's the sword?
Right, I'll tell you. It's in the castle's underground tomb. But you still need me to unlock the door for you. After my uncle died, some mage was put in charge of this place. But then that insane fellow started bringing in mutated corpses. Now, it smells like death, literally, and is full of monsters.
Got it. You could clean the statue a little bit here. Make it a little more homey. You can do it, buddy. There you go. So we got it down to the side. We've got some nice dramatic music playing for us the whole time. Alright, they both go down. Let's go here first. Whoa. No? Okay. I was gonna say, that's like, okay, though all the walls are like plated, and this one spot is like, hey, what now? Ah. Oh, hello. Let me get that for you. You just chilling here? Hold that for me. He's just gonna stare at me. Oh, no. Now he's angry. I don't know if he can get up here. I don't know if I can get back. Whoops. I guess we're committing to this fight. I don't like being stuck in a wall. Whew. Okay, so we got a wall. Where are we? Where are we even?
So many monsters here. Ever since that mage arrived. We've got to seal off the castle.
I wonder if we'd be able to like throw something to hit that. Probably not, right? I'd just be really curious, like if there's like a way to like speed run that. Like, can I hit it from the side? Doesn't look like it. Guy just chilling up there. So we had, I saw a way up. Let's check that first. We did not finish exploring all the way up here. If this is even back to where we were. Okay, so this was. That just broke that. So let's go around this other way. Where is it? Over here? Oh, Dark Souls trap. Ooh, we got a spooky. You can see him pitter-pattering over there. Can I throw a rock at him? Got him. That's where that stone was. A lot of bridges around here. Gotta go down. I see you. I missed. That one scared the shit out of me. But it should shoot that down. That's interesting. Okay, so that's how that shortcut gets activated. Accidentally pressing this, scaring the shit out of yourself, breaks those pillars. Who knew? Ow. Twin blades, finally! We have been looking for those. There's nothing else down here. Yeah. That's a bit of death. Just a wee bit. Does this one not fall down? No? Oh, there we go. I'm a little surprised that all that for that. Okay. This will let us fall down there. That's that bridge that we just knocked down. So that's kind of a shortcut back over there. What else is up here? That was the way back down that way. Okay, no, that's everything here. I think. It looped around down there, so now this can just go here. I think that's everything. We are 23 or 30 something off on the level. So they're spawned again. Okay. We're right by a summon.
How did you lose the sword?
Who are you talking to?
We started a
that's
war
right.
many years ago in the Netherworld. We lost.
Well, that's a good way to do that.
To stop the sword being taken, we sent it to the mortal world.
What's this? Oh, one of these guys. Okay. Fucked up. Ooh, okay. He wasn't so bad. The enemy that's got the stand, yeah, they're pretty cool. Did that say he was an elite? I don't think that did. I don't want to rest. What's in here? Day of the Black Rose. Black Moon Rose. It was an elite. Okay, cool. Then I will go back to the stone thingy so we can activate Conrad. Ooh, necklace, Strategist and a necklace of the Blood Moon. Those, that's the set that we're using, I think. Maybe we just got better rings. Just shy of leveling. That's Phantoms. Okay, Conrad, unlock. Increases damage by 10% upon or for 15 seconds upon doing a brink dodge. That's one I really kind of like. There's one. Oh, we can actually get your awakening. Do we have anybody else's awakening? No. This I will admit, this gain the Netherworld energy from a brutal. That saved us on the coffin boss. That saved us so damn hard. But it's tempting to want to keep it. Very tempting. Getting Spirit Gauge back is also one I kind of been wanting to like fuck with a little more. Restore. Oh, hello. I didn't even read what the Maximilian that we get. We get 150 stamina upon doing a guard. I think we're going to do that one for a minute. That seems really good. Getting 150 stamina back for just guarding is... Normally you like lose stamina. But so like gaining it would help a lot for like getting combos back going. I'm going to do that. We'll fuck with that one for a minute. Okay, so this is just door. Can't do anything. I hear something. Brink guard is parry, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. If that skull didn't hit me from behind, that would have been a lot easier. Hate those things. I see the thingy. There's nothing else. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we got the pedals. I tried to avoid pressing it, but it just said, no, you're going to step on it. My dumpy too big. Go there 1 second. No, nothing. Secret? No. Nope.
The sword is near. We can almost feel it in our hands.
Grabby. We should. Yes, we do. Vit. Boss, phantom abilities. Did it already level? No, it did. It's actually like, how quickly does it get a level? 10% already so far. I need to look up a way of like speed leveling those things, I feel like. That looks like death. I am just not going to deal with that caster. I'm not saying you hope it's a greatsword, but you hope it's a greatsword. I understand. Oh my god. Don't move. Thank you. I am using the PS5 controller again instead of the 4, so like I forget, like sometimes pulling the trigger makes my hand jitter a little too. That's why I'm missing some shots, because I'm bad. There's got to be a way over there that goes up, because I saw a chest over there. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Ooh, shiny. You stop that. Pull my devil trigger. Because why not? It looks like it's gonna break. So we got a couple ways down. There's an archer. Head that way down over there. I saw the shiny that I kind of want. So I think that's where we're going. That's death. Got it. Can't open from this side. Oh, hello. So just right below there is a door to open, so here. Dude, rude. Double rude. Yeah, that's death. So we go back up east. Okay, that was just like a nothing room. It's fine. Well, not a nothing room, but it's stuff. You'd definitely get screwed if you fell down there from that goat guy. So that's death. We have to go around here. Ow. A full charge of that drill just kills those. That's probably because of the bonus from the last stat that we added to it, isn't it? Because it gives like penetration damage. So it's like he can't even guard against it. He just takes full damage from the drill. Calm down. Oh, it's one of you. Combos. Love it. Ah! There it is, Crushed Dreams. That's the set we're gonna go farm. Not right now. I'm just running real quick to see. Make sure I didn't pass up anything. Cool. Everything else is looked for. Wait, I hear the bell. There you are. You didn't know you were set in the game. That's funny. Smash. Nothing else. Ladder go up.
What's going on? Raoul's skin's turned purple.
Purple?
And he killed his servant?
Sounds bad. Augment or Heismar's Conquest. Heismar's the Berserk dragon. I see something all the way down there. Yep, I do. I got a full thing, so can we see his head? There's his head. That did like no damage. Okay. Okay. He's got an anime laser. Okay, he wasn't that bad. He just looked cool as fuck. You just need to break him. And he's not... didn't seem that hard to break. Hold on to you. A full butcher set and a ghost hilt. Okay. Isn't that our second ghost hilt? We'll find out when we rest.
Wow. You actually did it.
Yeah, and you just got here.
The doors opened, just like I promised. I've been here for a while, but you know, where I knew I'd be safe. Go on. It's all yours. Oh, damn it, that smell.
Sorry.
Let's get out of here. If you make it out alive, let me know if the sword is the genuine article.
Veiled path. Do we have enough to level? Oh, actually, we're just about to hit ads as well. We don't have enough to level. So, because it's a right before a boss fight, I'm going to... we're going to run the ads real quick. Let's see what we got for the Phantom. Where's he at? Ghost... Yeah, okay, so it's a Phantom Gauge. We got the second one. Increases the amount of Phantom Form gained by 20% for 15 seconds when Phantom Form ends. That's pretty spicy. So you come out of the form and you want to burn your Spirit Gauge, and then instead of gaining 5%, you'll gain 7.5% every time? Every spirit consumed? Wow, damn, you can get spirit form really fast back with this. That might be something we consider doing for another build sometime. But right now, we're rocking this one to get stamina back and see how that runs. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Get up, stretch, take a pee-pee, do whatever you need to do. Once we get back, we are gonna jump into this boss and see what it is. All right, see you in a second. Okay, we got ads still running for a smidge longer, it looks like, but I wanted to review my skills really quick. We're almost at a skill point. Let's get in there. You know, I keep forgetting about re-getting this brutal attack descent, but we never really see it, so I'm kind of always like, whatever. If we do the phantom form build, then we're definitely gonna need the brutal attack 1. What else are we? Gain spot of farm, doing a dodge, taking damage, interacting with Lacrima. When interacting with Lacrima, that's not the I don't know how that exactly works. Interacting with Lacrima is like the souls. So anytime you do one of those like absorbs on the ground, you gain a spirit. It seems like that's the case with that one. Kind of like whatever. I wouldn't mind keeping Javelin leveled at some point, but I do really like counterattack being leveled. At some point, I'd really like to get Phantom Form up, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Maybe like late game, right? We kept being iffy on Eagle Wind because it still takes three stamina to keep going. Hey Madoshi, how you doing, buddy? We're just about to hit a boss. I think I've looked at everything that I kind of want, so I think we're good. Yeah, run it.
Finally, the transcendental sword.
Hello? Damn! Oh, I keep forgetting because he's... There we go. Whew, okay. Oh, he had blood in him still. That was a cool guy. I liked him. Even though he's kind of goo now. I was looking at that and I was like, damn, what material is this?
Cure this pain, and the sword's power will be mine.
Oh, he's horny now. Yo! That's just one of our Netherworld swords.
Why won't it move? The sword will call forth your past, your regrets. You must overcome it.
Wait, that wasn't the boss. That was just the guy. Because this tells me this summon. Uh-oh.
Khazan, will you kill me again?
Oh shit. That's a new move. That's... Damn! Oh! Double damn! I keep missing that. We're gonna die. Ah, shit, yeah.
This sword will not be yours.
We went in with a little less healing, so that's a bummer. She's pretty much the same as the original fight. Pretty much the same. If I just be a little more careful, I can do it. No biggie. Do it, no hit, right? Yeah, easy. Alright, fuck that up. Okay. How about it only get a hit run?
Bringeth all yon gentlefolk to mine yard.
That was bad of me. Oh my god.
'Tis better than thine.
She stunned you though. She's gonna just like kill you.
Than thine. I could apprentice thee, but I would levy a fee.
Juker 213 is in
Thank
your
you for
walls.
following. I'm gonna try not to fuck up so hard. You blink? Shut up. Shut up. Oh shit! Don't run out of stamina. I gotta do a better combo. I'm messing up. I didn't do it. Okay, what the hell? No! I fucked up horribly. Sorry, I'll get another one. Ow. She's really weak to that move. Oh my god, it didn't do it. Every time. We're gonna greed this all the hell, aren't we? Good lord. She's a lot more tanky in this one. Woo. My normal combo wasn't working on her because she's, I guess, humanoid size, and it wasn't like getting close enough to do the phantom attack on her. I probably needed to add in a micro dash or something.
Skill issue.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Sword. It has been far too long.
What's up, girly?
The sword belongs to another.
Quiet, scholar. We've found it and bled for it. It's ours. You have no say in this.
Still as naive as ever, Blade Phantom. Do you think I'm the only one who knows of your search for the sword? Lord Charon knew you'd come for it. And once it's served its purpose, he will take it back.
Damn you. All this talk of Charon. If only we could rip that tongue out of your mouth.
Mission complete. How's the game overall? I think it's fantastic. I would say the only like I was talking about it a little bit earlier. I think the game has a little bit of a slow build up. But as we've like progressed aggressively, like we've gotten like way big into the skill tree and everything, I feel like the game is getting a lot more fleshed out. I'd say so far, out of on like the souls meter, like, you know, Bloodborne being a 10 out of 10, you know, all that kind of fun stuff, right? I would put the game sitting very comfortably in an 8 out of 10 so far. The story's pretty all right. The graphics, everything about the game, how it looks, how it plays, how it feels is pretty much a 10 out of 10. The only downside I would say is maybe, I guess you could kind of like say weapon variety is kind of a downer. There's only like 3 weapon types, but because it's got a skill tree per each weapon and multiple ways you can play that weapon, I guess you can kind of say there's more than, like, you can play spear like a couple of ways, right? You can play greatsword a couple of different ways. So you can kind of say like each weapon, I'd say maybe has 2 or 3 different major variations until you start getting really deep into the tree and just start having everything, right? The game plays a lot more like Sekiro than a Souls game. And I really like Sekiro. Sekiro is like one of the few games I like actually 100%. But yeah, no, like so far I would definitely say it is a solid 8 out of 10 for sure. And that's well, I guess since you're new here, my general ranking for any game that I have not beaten yet is always the max that can get is an 8 out of 10. So even right now, for me, Metaphor is still considered an 8 out of 10 because I haven't beaten the game. Until I beat the game, I can't give it a full score because I need to know how the ending, etc. is. But that withstanding, I'd still say this game is still so far on track to end at an 8 out of a 10 regardless. Is it worth full price? If you're really craving a Souls itch, I would say yes. But if you're just more waiting for it to go on sale, then I'd say the moment it's like on a 20-30% sale, it's definitely worth an easy buy if you're like pushing for money.
Rebellion.
But the biggest thing that I do really like is the gear. The gear has not been a grind, and there's a lot of ways to like deal with gear and gear getting old, right? One thing that we're gonna do like right now, actually.
So we find.
So she can, if you augment your gear, like so. Here's my spear that we have currently equipped. I can use I can use gear to feed into my weapon to upgrade it. So your gear can never really, I'd say, go out of date because you can keep upgrading it. So that's always a nice thing. And you can change attributes on things. So it's like if I wanted to change out if I wanted to get rid of max stamina and stamina damage decrease, I can change these out by changing the attributes. It is still a little bit of a gotcha, like so that like what you roll into is not always going to be 100% what you want it to be. So you kind of just have to get lucky with the gacha rolls and reset it if you have to, kind of thing. So I really like what they did with the system of armor and everything in this. So it's like that would, if anything, that's kind of one of the things I would say would bump it to like a 9. And I have never seen this just start playing. That's cute. I like that. Crafting is pretty easy overall. We were actually talking about it, that one of our crafted sets that we were going to make. Radiant Guardian is new. It's not what we're after. Crushed Dreams. This is the set that we were going to make. So what this set does that I'm really looking forward to is it gives you base lightning damage. And if you guard, you gain lightning, you know, like in a Souls game, you can like enchant your weapon with something, like an element or something. This one has, when you guard, you will automatically gain lightning attributes for 10 seconds. So that's kind of one thing I'm really kind of looking forward to and trying this one out. Guard, gain counter strike for 10 seconds. Guard applies an effect when performing a guarding or a brink guard against an attack. Counter strike gains spirit when attacking while counter strike is okay. So So 5 and 6 in this one give you a guard bonus of you'll gain lightning, and then you'll also gain a bunch more spirit as you go. Does the gameplay feel slow? Because what I'm seeing, that's what I felt. It may look slow, but it's not. What do we need? We need a 7-piece set for this, and I can make 4. So I need to go farm her 3 times if we get lucky. So boss fights might feel a little slow. The game is methodical, is how I would put it. It's not go crazy. So like Sekiro and Bloodborne would be like, I'd say, direct comparisons in my opinion of it. Where was she at? Was she on this side? Yeah, she was on this side over here. The game is very parry focused. Where was she at? Was she Devoured Village? No, that's the Maluka's fight. Where the hell was she? Was she in the mines? I cannot remember what her fight was. Do you have any pieces already? I have... Well, I would want to craft them because they're not going to be like high-level pieces. Actually, let's go check Mr. Potts. He might have pieces to buy. But the gameplay's slow. I would say if you felt Sekiro was slow, this would be slow. But I don't feel like it's slow. I feel it's a good pace. Where you moved to, buddy? Mr. Potts. Did I miss him? Am I blind? Oh, he's over here now.
Hey, I really do care about you.
No.
I know you'll keep at it until you find
Yeah,
every last one of them. Feeling drained, huh? Oh, come on.
Those Pikmin, yes, essentially. So Mr. Jarman here gives you jar helmets. So what's really neat about these jar helmets, and we were actually just about to buy this one. This one's because we're using spear scales with proficiency. So the thing about these is that they, at least these ones and above, they have a bonus that will reduce the set requirement by 1. So any 7-piece set, or like what we're looking at, like what we have equipped right now is a 6-piece set, you'll only need 5 of the pieces to make the set. So then this is going to enable, I guess you could say, probably being able to use 3 or 4 different sets in a build to get like full builds. And later ones just are better ones that we'll buy one of those later. But yeah, we were gonna buy this guy. And okay, so he actually does sell them. Good deal. We need those. So the Northern Blade is the one that we can make the set. So now we have 7 of them, so we can just go craft the set. Good deal. Blood-soaked stone shard. Bloodthirsty fiend. We didn't look at that set. I don't remember what that one is. So good deal. We don't have to go farm. That will save me a little bit of effort.
Got anything?
So here's, oh my god, that skull helmet on that one. Holy shit. What is it? Okay, this is a dual wield set. Swift attack go up, spirit accumulation go up, enemy exhaust and attack, health recovery. Oh yeah, this is that one set that we were talking about. Yeah, this is from the coffin guy. Holy shit, that set looks sick. But yeah, this is the set that we were talking about, where last stream we were thinking, is like, how does that exhaust and attack work? And we were kind of chalked it up as like every attack that you do when they are exhausted gives you 2% health back, which can be pretty good. And it's a 4-piece, which you might be able to overlap with another set too at that point. Fugitive Mage was the other greatsword one that we're not really using. We made Drowned Witch last stream. We're eventually going to remake Fallen Lord. There's Christian. Okay, so this one comes with a ring, but with the helmet on, that should help. So let's make the spear. We're not going to make the helmet. I need more money because we spent it all. Oh. Lock that in. Put my hat on because I'm going to look like a dumbass. And we still need to make the legs. I'm a broke bitch now. Oh, I got even like the hard eyes. Isn't that adorable?
Rebellion.
Cutest motherfucker. I need to sell. What am I doing? So we're already at a 5-piece. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically 5 because of that piece. Yes. Okay. So 5. I need to make the ring and something else.
Got any?
I can just make them anyway. I feel like I should. I needed a better ring anyway, because we were sticking around with this strategist one. But oh shit, I had the ring already. That's right. Whoops. Damage increase, defense. Well, we have a new one. Sealed Chaos. We can lock that one too. Which one do I like better? I like I like this one better. Yeah, because damage increase, yeah. So that one, I'm just gonna feed into it. That's fine. Our streams, put them on. All right, 7-piece set. We learn Furious Drive as well from this. I don't know what that is. I have not really looked the setup beyond the lightning. Furious Drive. Dodge. Stabby. More thing. Okay. 3 Spirit. So this is just an upgraded version of this. Of my Shadow Strike. Briefly become invincible at the start of the attack. Repeat the input to immediately execute a finishing blow. I'll put it on R2 to match my other strike. So I'll keep my counters on circle. We're gonna give that a try.
So,
change attributes. All right, what do we got? We got guard stamina damage go down. Guard stamina damage. So when you guard, you take less stamina. That's fine. Those are actually okay ones. I like those buffs. Our helmet. I hate unscathed, so we're gonna get rid of that. Max health. What can we get? Stamina damage go down. I like that. Max stam is always nice in my opinion. I think that's good. What do we got? Stamina, received stamina. Received stamina damage decrease. That's a lot of defense. I don't know if we need that for a heavyweight. Let's get rid of it. Max health. Get rid of the health. Receive stamina damage, go down. That might be good. Yeah, let's do that. Enemy exhaust attack damage, 56. 57. So an exhausted enemy will just take 57 more damage. Might be good. It'll let our combo be bigger, or stronger hits. So yeah, let's run it. Max health, I don't really care about. Receive damage. Receive stamina damage. We got a bunch. Stamina recovery is nice. Unscathed. Fuck that. Dodge go down. Yeah, I'll take that. Boots. Stamina recovery. Frontal. Just receive 4% less damage. Yeah, sure. Why not? We got this one. What is this one? I like our current one, so I'm going to keep it. So we'll get rid of, we'll feed that into it. And our ring is the dodge net. Yeah, those are fine. I'll go back. I don't think we're going to be able to feed into anything. Chaos resistance, lock that boy. We might need it. That's our old necklace. Fine, let's feed that into it. Alright, we look ridiculous. I love it. We can turn off the helmet if we really feel the need. What is it? Accessibility, helmet display. There we go. If we feel it's a little distracting, we can get rid of it. But for the moment, we must.
Find the mark. You require more.
We got one of those
to unlock more effects.
Let's go training grounds real quick. All right, I like the look of the spear. So what our goal here is, I wanted to take this into training room and see how Furious Drive works. But we need 3 things. Okay. Sure, let's just give me a lost guy. Start training. Doing his best. So even if you don't get the counter, it's still invincible though. And this one, for example, though, will go behind like that. But it's still got invincibility and it's staggered. Okay. It might be a good stagger move, like, regardless. Like, how we were saying, like, Massacre is actually a really good one for staggering bosses. This might have the strength to stagger a boss, too. I guess we could go into training mode against a bigger enemy if we wanted to try. But I say we got more missions to do. That's done. I missed the soul stone in each of these. Damn it. I'll have to go back for them. All right. Progress time. God, I look ridiculous. I love it. Are we going into the painted world? What are we doing here?
Stop, mortal. That painting.
We're going into the painted
There's
world.
Something strange about it.
It's the only progress. So let's touch it. Yep, we're fucked now. Oh well. Banquet entrance. Yeah, we are so broke now. We have to make like $500,000 back in money. We can do that easy. Especially if we sell gear instead of finding it.
Do you hear it? The melody of death echoing in the air.
Kind of mean. I can't hit them. No, there wasn't over. No, there wasn't. Okay. Woo. Okay. I wasn't expecting one of those things suddenly. But... oh, it's super fucking good. I mean, it's gonna cost 3, but it's super good. Still can't get over. Yeah, I can't go over that way. That's a big boy. I can't believe I did that. The fuck? That's who's hitting me over there. Okay. Someone's over there. That's why. Oh my god. I'm trying to do the thing, but he kept running. There we go. Yeah, that's really good. Rude ass down there. Chaos fragments. Well, that's a little obvious. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I said it before, it's like I'm using a PS5 controller, so this uses those adaptive triggers where it makes it really hard to pull down the trigger. And I don't know how my hand is just wired that way, but when I pull down the trigger too hard, I sometimes like move the stick up. I need to just take my hand off the stick. It's like I'm clenching my hand and it moves it up slightly. Oh god, that's so sick. You can even do that from behind. That's sick. That's just the full invincibility counter move. I like it. Fucking hello? Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay. Ow. Ow! That was bad.
Such a terrible thing. The princess has gone mad, and I don't know the cause or how to cure her.
Spear of Glory. Tell me more. Oh, they're just basic spears. Okay. That's weird. Hi.
Captivating. Play some more for me.
That's how you're gonna be? Okay. Man. Okay. She makes this hard. Oh, hello. Scared me there. I've never fallen through the floor like that. Where's this now? Where the fuck am I? Okay. I know where I'm at. Golden Scroll. Golden set. We've only picked that one up before. Like, as a pre-made set, we picked up a couple of pieces, I think. I think that had something to do with lightning as well. Can I jam on the piano? No. Sad.
Say you are, but you need to do it before what's inside me kills you.
Well, she's into that. Ow. Every time I see that picture, I'm gonna hit it. Because it so far has been consistent. Oh, Mr. Bard. Of course you're here.
The place really gets my mind burning. A bittersweet spot where my thoughts keep turning. It once echoed with music and graceful shows, but now it marches towards a painful close. Don't pay attention to what I've said. I'm just a humble bard, with useless words coming out of my head. But the show must go on, and on we shall go. I caught your attention, did I not? How about the rest of Digor's tale? Lest you forgot, the third tale of Digor is about how his life was shattered. A tale about how his wife died, the only person he loved, the only one that mattered. One day, the noble sent him a request, asking him to sing at a grand party for all his guests. Digor was full of excitement at his stroke of luck, but alas, it was not a wonderful chance, but rather tragedy, as disaster struck. There was no party, no guests, no fun. Instead, he found his beloved wife, eyes glossed over, slain by the horrors the nobleman had done. In that cruel mansion, Digor found and lost all he held dear. Now the end of his journey finally draws near. This place is full of memories of life, of him and his dear beloved wife. Memories of singing, playing, and vows so bright. The promise of joy and a future full of light. Call it a send-off, a tribute, whatever the name, it's all the same. A final farewell to memories slain.
I think he's Digor. That's my guess. Ooh. I don't have a lot of money. Otherwise, these would probably be worth... I'll buy those. It's a lot of spirit fuels to buy. It's tempting. I can't really afford them all now. We can make them, so I don't really feel needed, but it's a little curious that he's selling lightning ones. That's hinting that the boss is going to be weak to lightning, which kind of is nice for us, considering we just made a lightning set. Yeah, nobles aren't sounding very great. Kind of dickery. Okay, I think we were... Okay, yeah, that's right down there. So then we came from, like, whatever little hallway room was here. So what's down here this way? I have no healing. I have no healing. I needed to do this. Oh boy. Yeah, so there's that. Alright, so... we gotta cross here.
I wonder.
Of course you are.
Could you be the one to finally put an end to this tragedy?
She's gonna shoot at me? I should use some of my extra healing, shouldn't I? Oh, I got 19 of these. Hello. That'll help a little.
Only your death will quench it.
Oh, he hit me at the last hit of it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I tried to be a little bit fancy with it. Well, I don't want to say fancy. I was trying to do what I thought was going to be invincible. This is still locked. There's that thing, okay. Ow. Did I miss something on skipping this part? Because I thought we unlocked some shortcuts. I thought we did. I know that's open. I would have thought this would have been a shortcut, but I guess we never unlocked it, so I never went over there. There's a handle, there's a door. Yeah, I guess I just never got that shortcut. Huh. I guess we'll try to figure it out. Over at the other side. Look at it just vibing there. So up there is where we want to go, but over here... Ow. The room should be like right below here. I can even hear somebody romping around. No. All the pictures. Oh my god, stop. Jerk. Even a dude right over here. That was that. Okay, that's that room. Yeah, I know we had to crawl up that way. Huh. Well, that did an entire circle, surprisingly. Maybe there's another picture somewhere or something. I don't know. Let's continue on. Fork in the road. That's where that fall is. Ow. Man, this is a trek to get back up there. We did that door. We know about you. There's gotta be something to make this quicker. Probably this. I just needed to look a little more closely. More of a just in case. You know, of an oopsie oopsie. A fucky wucky. Think that open. So this should be the beginning. Yes, okay. Okay. Nope, can't do a spear door. That'd be way too obvious, I guess. What about over this? Oh, that was the bard that way. Okay.
Torment of my corrupted soul.
I still hate that thing.
I will wait for our final performance.
I think I know why I hate that thing. It follows the frenzy rules when not frenzied. Right? Like, you can't do anything to stagger it. So anything you try to do to, like, stop its combo, it's just a forced block, right? You have to block. You can do like some bigger attacks to him, I guess, to like try to break his guard faster. But otherwise, you just have to guard. There's no stopping it.
An innocent soul in torment. This is how chaos works.
Her voice. So familiar.
Spirit works. Can I break these? No. It is really just a skill issue, though. Like, I know how to fight it. At just some reason, I'm just like, so, like, I don't want to fight it that way, because I want to push buttons. I don't want to just, like, block, 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 block. Like, let me do thing. Oh my god, we got like 2 level ups. Yeah, we do. Alright, vitality, 50. Next up, endurance to 40. What's this? Alright, so we got a shortcut. I still haven't heard the jar yet either. I don't think I have. Speaking of frenzy.
That melody. Horrible and dangerous.
Hallucination?
Make it stop.
Hello? Where's it coming from? Found it.
Commander Scalpel, Osma knows everything. We've been set in a trap.
Hmm. We came from this way, right? Yeah, we did. Oh my god. I'm gaming. Promise. Where's the damn thing? I can hear it over here? Oh, you can hold on. We are hallucinating. Whew. That's one. I see it over there. We just completely skipped this guy. He's just like, hey, what about my turn? What is that hanging from the ceiling? Oh, it's one of the mages. Let's walk back for a second. I see things down there. Probably the things that we killed. Oh god, there's another? I don't know where it's at. It's in one of the rooms. It's in that room, probably. I need to back off before I get hallucinated. I don't think it's going to be down here at all. It's definitely up there. I just don't know how to get to it. Oh, hello. I was like, wait, where'd you go? Saints. Okay. It's definitely got to be in that room, however we get to it. Stab. Like, I thought we would fall from it to here. But this just circled back to here. To here. Over there. Like, I feel it's definitely got to be in this room, however you get there. And doesn't seem like we can fall to it either. Maybe? No? Woo. What are you doing over there? Not a thing, no. Alright, so there's nothing else over here, then the only other thing then is that continue up that way. Falling down here isn't going to do me any good, I don't think. 'Cause that's just the beginning. Yeah. Am I blind? Oh, he just climbed over here now. Let's go over here so I can get out of hallucination. Couldn't see that dodge, but I did it. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know how to get into that room yet. Alright, I guess fuck it for the moment. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's just always there to be annoying. Or maybe you get through it from here. Okay, so that's that shortcut. We could rest and get a level up, may as well. This is gonna go straight to that bridge, so may as well, right? Endurance 176. Guard stamina. Part of me is wanting to go back to her. Also because she's 19, so well, this will help us find out if 20 is actually the cap. So let's actually work her again. Why not? It helps a little bit more with the exploration, so that if you like run into a bad set of enemies, you can actually get a heal back from breaks. I heard something. So that's the guy that we threw a thing at before. He can catch that again. We can drop down. Oh, there's the guy that right below us. Okay, we can drop down here. Noted. Need the key. Damn, that hurt. Disc fragment. Gate time. Ah, that's another one of those pieces. I'm gonna look at those in 1 second here. So that just looped around. Yeah, so we didn't find the key running through there, so we do have to fall down. Okay. It's not in materials, not surprised. So this looks like... So what do we think? There's gonna be like one more piece? One more disc fragment? Visor's disc. Revelon's disc. Once whole, the disc is now split into three. Okay, there it is. 3 pieces. I'm betting that probably leads to the true end then, because those are pieces that you can miss. Don't let him even get going. Ah, there's the key. I mean, that would put you right in front of the disc. Huh. You'd have to be really blind to not pick it up then. Says this blind ass streamer. More golden gear. Ah! Get off me. I heard the gym, or the gym, I hear the boy over there, finally. The jar.
Safety.
Oh, we got a skill point. 2 skill points. Holy shit. Whoops. What have I been doing? What do we want to put him in? Shadow Strike's been really good. I might level that to max. We haven't been using Resolve or Trance as much as I'd like. That might be good to split them. Hello, thank you for following.
Is in your walls.
Sakanis, how you doing, buddy? You a spirit guy too? What do we want to put? We can get the Phantom Guard from, you know, that might actually be good. I feel like getting some Phantom stuff might actually be really helpful. But also kind of like, you know, maybe Spirit upon taking damage, because we will eventually take some more damage. But, and let's get more Shadow Strike. Hello. That's one of those walls. I knew it. Every time we see that one wall with that one painting, it's been a thing. All jars been found. Devour. Oh. Confront, damage go up. Rear assault, spirit go up. Breeze dash, damage go up. Brutal attack, health recovery. Breeze dash, penetrate. So that's dual wield. Seems like it's getting like all the fun sets, to be honest. But I guess that's kind of the canonical set that he does use. But I don't know. We've seen Berserker in like, well, I mean, he's the first Berserker. He hasn't become Berserker yet. But like in all the DFO stuff, Berserker's always using a greatsword, right? That's suspicious looking. I don't think it's anything. Like even in DNF, the Berserker was using a greatsword. Stats. Third, little off. 45k. There's a couple shinies. Eismar Conquest. Spirit Fuel. Just looking sus. Oh, hello. Speaking of looking sus. I was trying to see how much damage the lightning doing. Like I'm hitting for like 2,000 or something, and the lightning is doing 1,000 itself. God damn, that's actually a lot. If that's just a 50% buff and a full dragon scale set and a ghost spearhead. Oh damn, that's a good loot. And maybe I really should be using some of the weapon buffs more often. Man, are those things aren't going to spawn unless you go near them. I've already used a heal, but you know what? Fuck it. We go in. Theater kids.
Seeing you now, I can hold back no longer. May I present my masterpiece, the Symphony of Chaos. My anger, pain, and despair blended into one. And now your death scream will be its final crescendo.
That's a big rapier handle.
Princess Alina. A princess? I don't think I've killed one of those before.
Ow. Ow. Okay, anime. I just took all those, damn. Oh my god, I just took him again. Oh, that sucks. You can't dodge that, really. That's a grab! Shit. Okay. So it seemed like at 2/3 she did a phase change. Can we just run by? I'm sure we can. I'm sure you won't aggro me. No, okay, good. She seems to be stunnable to the big thing, to the big attack. Our 3 spirit thing. So oh my god. Please kill me. Good lord. I'm bad at this sometimes. She is fucking ruthless with it. And you lose target. So you just have to dodge here. Now you gain target back. Oh shit, hello. I am a lot of chaos. it's a grab. Oh god, that's a lot of chaos on me. So I'm having the initial same trouble that I felt like with Maluk, not necessarily Maluka. Like there was another human-sized character, another that was the other waifu, the pink-haired barbarian type girl. It's hard to see them attacking because they are your size. So Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Sekiro, etc. They the reason you always fought an enemy bigger than you, or even if it was like a human-sized boss fight, they're always typically bigger than you. And that's just typically because when you're fighting like right in front of me and I can't see shit around you because the lock-on forces you to stay forward, is that they're still a little bit bigger so that you can still see their wind-ups and everything. Her pokes and everything are right behind my giant-ass fucking jar head. So I can't see her getting ready to poke a lot of the time. So it's really hard to get the timing of it. I'm getting it now. I can't believe she missed that. Oh god, I lost fucking track of her. This chaos shit, man. You can still do damage to her. Ow. Shit. Maybe I need to put chaos things. I don't think we can craft them yet, though. Let's put it on gear. We don't need plague on here. How many chaos things do we have? I got a bunch of cleanse, so that's fine. I only have 7 resist. I'd lose the set bonus, but I think at the same time, this will be worth doing. We got enough cleanses. If we're doing well enough, may as well keep them. Why are you being mean? Rude ass. I tried to even avoid you. If he joins the boss fight, I swear to God. Like I was saying, it's like you can't fucking see shit when she's doing the pokes. Do I want to be close to her when she does this? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Man, that's some shit. That hits that far, damn. Okay, don't block that. Noted. I can't block right after either. It's so fucking weird. Like, I can't see her continuing, and I can't get a read on the pattern. Damn, it's fuck. And you can't bully her like you did the mage, the necromancy mage. Oh, hello. I didn't notice that before. Lightning cleanse. Interesting. I don't feel like this should be... It doesn't feel like it's that hard. It's just I'm fucking up because I can't see her. Fucking hell. I couldn't dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a good run and I fucked up. I was trying to parry or panic dodge at the end, and I don't know why the dodge circling around that, it circles around her and goes like, puts you right in the line of the crap again, instead of dodging like to the side or something. It's kind of crappy. But that's something you need to be blocking anyway, because it stops her like the Maluka fight. I gotta dodge that. I didn't have enough. Yeah, I can't even get her when she does that. I hate that it makes me lose lock on. I hate that hit me. Okay, that sucks. I can't get a fucking read on her. I can't get a fucking hit. I can't believe that hits. Can I fucking... Am I ever able to lock onto her again? God. What is going on there? Like, I'm just like panic dodging because the kid won't let me lock on back onto her, and I had no idea how many of her repetitions she was gonna have. Because the first time it's 2, then there's a second time that's only 1 of those orbs. And that seemed like it was 3.
My torment is at an end.
Ooh.
Thank you. Go. Get to the Imperial Palace in Vitalana. Is there? You know what to do, Khazan. End this evil.
She's keeping sanity, somewhat. All the others by Chaos and Plague have been gone, like, completely insane, right? But she's, like, somehow resisting?
Scalpel and the princess both turned into those horrors. Why is Ozma doing this? We'll find out when we track him down in Vitalon. Grant the princess's dying request. So Scalpel and the princess were fate word. We need to stop him, General.
Remnants of Chaos.
There's been another disappearance. After our last visit, a merchant group passed through El Ravaka, and now they've gone missing. Should look into it, sir. Could be related to Elamain's death.
Okay.
To see both Scalpel and the princess end up like this, it's not just about revenge now.
Devoured by chaos.
Thank you.
Are you headed to Vitalon? I heard it's pretty incredible. Like stepping into a different...
Butcher, Guardian. Guardian probably would have been pretty good with the Chaos in that fight, but it's fine. We gotta level up our gear. We gotta talk to some other people. Let's see what talk about pots real quick. Ads are about to kick in. I'm just gonna go ahead and force them so that by the time you guys are back, we will probably be into the next area. So I'm just gonna hit them real quick and just fuck off with this stuff. Be right back, guys. I'm still curious about like if the ads are doing that side ad thing that they're supposed to do. I'm blind again. Mr. Potts is right here. But no, I like enabled like these the ability to do like these side ads. Like the screen is supposed to get like smaller or something. There's supposed to be like a little banner ad on the side or the bottom or something. I don't know. I don't have ads, so I don't know how it works exactly. Fugitive, Bloodthirsty. I might buy these. I'm buying those. I think I'm probably going to end up buying the Bloodthirsty. Sometimes an ad pops up on this side. What about right now? I mean, if it says the ads are running right now and you're talking and hearing me, then you must be not getting an ad. It's magic. Did we pick up any new sets?
Oh,
look at that, the new design. We can make we can make Chaos Clans. Okay, good deal. Not that it really matters. That's probably why I had so many. If I get a bunch of those made. Craft. Alright, Saint set. That's a new one. Max health, recovery, chaos resist. That's kind of whatever. We know of the Great General. Jake Grenell. Crimson, we've already seen. Golden is one we did pick up. Oh, that's the one that gave it Moonlight Awakening. We tried that one for a bit. I did like Moonlight Awakening, but it's not nearly as good as like some of the other skills that we've seen. Neat one though. Executioner's back, which has the fire resistance, and the brutal go up. That might actually be... I don't know when we're next going to find a fire thing, but that might be one we build for fire resistance if we need it. Radiant Guardian. Nothing really need. More chaos resist, kind of whatever. We're still pumping the Soul Eater. Furious Bandit was one I was kind of curious about, I believe. Grants fire, yeah. Charge attack grants fire. Charge attack damage go up, yeah. This would be one I would probably make for dual wielding out of curiosity of the fire. Because if a charged attack is giving you fire, if it has a way to charge up your speed, like Moonlight does for me, then that might be good. Take 6. This might, you know, actually we can make this set for a spear now because of our helmet, I think. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. I don't think we can. No, we can't. Because I don't have a way to make a weapon. If it... Yeah, bummer. I can't. I just wouldn't get the 6-piece. I wouldn't get the charge attack damage. But I could get the charge attack granting fire with a 5-piece. And that would be interesting for Moonlight. Because Moonlight gives me... it gives really fast for that, yeah. Because you get Moonlight, and then you can like do a charge attack in like a half second, basically. That's what we're using. We're using Crushed, Fugitive, get that off there. Yeah, okay. So nothing really too new. Let's get our gear leveled up. The World of Unending Tragedy. Crimson Tonga. This gives you 2 skills at 6 and 8. Attack damage increases for 7 seconds, max 20 stats. Holy shit. Attack, stamina, recovery go up. Damn, this one's an interesting one. I want to say weird, but that's interesting. And if you dodge, you gain recovery. Dual Wield of Authority. Rear attack, breeze. That's the... Okay. Got like a billion of these spears. That's our dragon scale. You know, we can get rid of our old dragon scale then. That's fine by me. I can't level it then. Oh, there's the unending tragedy. Okay. There's those. Let's lock that up. I don't plan to use the golden, but... Dragon scale. Where's our old ones? There's down there. Fallen Guardian. Fire attack go up. Brink gives fire. That's the other fire one then. Okay. I'm gonna lock that maybe. Devour. Great General, Butcher, Crusader, Dragon Scale. Don't we have another Dragon Scale? Right there, okay. Alright, so... do I want to dismantle? Yeah, let's dismantle. I'm not gonna use this set, I don't think. Golden set? Yeah, we'll keep it for a moment. Fresh Dreams, I can take that. Don't need those. We just got new Dragon Scales, so that's fine. Great General can go bye-bye. Those are bird pants. Good enough. Just doing some very quick. I say very quick, but you know, it's taking me like an hour. Bare feet. All right, that's good enough. Good enough. We're actually over 3 hours now, so I'm kind of thinking it's like, let's talk to everybody, see if there's any other side quests. Talk to you too.
To see both, it's not.
So Safwin.
Oh, nothing else. Butcher Guardian, Blue Crystal. That to the final area then. So we're on the home stretch. Seems like it. First playthrough might be done soon.
Go. Find the Master of Chaos. You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
We need 6, and I am at 4, and I know we missed 2. We got 2 side quests here. I missed the soul stone, of course I did. So I missed one here on the gate, missed one there and there. So I got 3, 4. Each one of these has a pot too. Okay. We're missing a couple. So I'll have to go through and find that one by myself again. But otherwise, we got these 2 side quests. 16 and 17. Let's check up here real quick. See what's happening up here. Woo! Capital City, Vitalon. Fall of the Empire. What is this? 119. Okay. And it's actually in red. I don't think we've ever not been of level. How level are we? Am I blind? Where's my level? Oh, up top. Top left. 117 is what I'm at. And we'll be 118 because we got a level to do. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to you.
The chaos.
Oh, okay. Oh, we need to talk to the alchemist. I don't think I've talked to her since we beat that. Give me a bit. An endurance, rather.
Chaos.
Nothing. Okay, fine. I want to talk to you anyway. All right, well, the only other thing we can do is check out Mr. Potts, but I don't really have the souls to buy anything unless I like burn some of my shit, which is fine. Let's see what Mr. Potts has, if anything new, like stuff to buy.
I know. Jars hold more once you bring them. My jar, why anyway?
Shopping. So we're at 35 of 42. We know we have 2 side quests, which would put us at 37. And then there's the other one, the other main quest that we have on, which would put us at 38. So there are 4 more total jars that we are not aware of then. And if there's 4 more, so I'm going to actually assume we have 2 levels and 2 side quests left. That's my guess. It's either going to be 1 more side quest and 3 levels, or 2 levels and 2 side quests that we have left is going to be my guess after what we have currently. So there will be 3 zones in the top thing, is my guess. Three zones to go fight in. And he doesn't sell anything new. I'm basing that solely on there being jars in the level. There may not be a jar in like the final level or something. Who knows? Whomst knows? Not me. Alright, well, we talked to everybody else. We don't have any new side quests. Like looking up top there's like more that we could go to from up here, but that's not up here, is it? Right? Or is it? Because I just thought it was like Netherworld and Real World, but like we're not able to see the icy place from down there, right? No. It's just the same place, just Netherworld and yeah, because you can still see the big rock up there. Okay, yeah. I was kind of wondering, like, wait, do we just teleport to up higher through the portal? No. All right. I believe that wraps us up then for today. I'm thinking, like, what else are we gonna do for the next round? Because it's like, I do like this set, but I don't think it's what we're gonna keep. I do like Furious Drive. Like, I really, really like Furious Drive more than the other ones. Phantom Blade or whatever it's called, Phantom Judgment. That one has been really good. That set's been really good to use. Especially for anything that you can get a lot of attacks in. So like the Phantom Judgment plus like dual wield probably fucks really hard, right? I could only imagine, because you'd get like so many extra attacks. Depending how much extra damage you'd be able to get with like a greatsword, you might actually be able to get like some really big, heavy charge attack with that, and then get a second one in with it. We got okay. What else am I thinking about? There hasn't really been another spear set that I've really wanted to see or use. We still have a skill point that we need to burn in somewhere. I can put it into my counter. Which honestly, this, I don't want to say this is like useless when I have this, because they're different skills, like, right? One's gonna beat up harder. This is a cheaper use. What do we want to put the point in? Gain the ability to charge phantom attack. Increases the damage of attacks while used in phantom form. Increases the duration. So many damn points to use on this thing. Like, that's 7 points just to get that. And then 1 point to get that. And then extension is 5 points. So that's 12 points to get phantom form duration increased and the damage bonus. Sheesh. I do wonder how much it's useful for. Spirit upon taking damage or level that max. I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna try using it more often. I keep saying that. I know I keep fucking it up every time though. Alright. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see what the Great Temple was. Key that unlocks the underground of the Great Temple. I believe the Great Temple was like one of these early maps, right? Spider, Storm Pass, Forgotten Temple. Maybe we haven't met there and I'm just like mixing all the temples, because yeah, here's Silent Temple. That's city, and maybe like one of the next 2 maps is going to be called Great Temple. We get the 3rd key there or something. Yeah, none of these are called Temple either. Alrighty. Turn to title. Alright, let's look here. Let's wrapping it up. I was kind of like looking at the time and everything, or not the time, but the date. 28th, 2 weeks from now, pretty much. Expedition starts. Expedition 33. I'm planning on streaming it. But yeah, we'll kind of see where we go from there. What else we thinking? What was we thinking? I don't know, that's really kind of all I'm doing right now. We're doing Khazan. We might hit AI limit after we finish Khazan in the next week or 2. But I'm really kind of curious how fast you're going to go through levels in New Game Plus. Like how... when you know a boss fight, you can just wreck. So it's like I'm wondering if it's going to still have to do the entire level. You probably will, but you could probably just like skip looking for all the secrets and everything. I'm just gonna make it guessing and just like beeline to the boss room. I'm curious to see what New Game Plus is gonna be like. But yeah, everybody have a good night. I'll see you over the weekend. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm always kind of iffy on Fridays. Like sometimes it's like, yeah, let's do it. Other times it's just like I just want to sleep after work. I don't know. But yeah, now I'll see you guys sometime this weekend. It's gonna be either Friday or Saturday probably. Depending how it goes, we might actually finish Khazan this weekend. We might actually do a long stream is kind of what I'm thinking. That might be a fun thing to try to do. Yeah. That's really kind of all I got for the night then, I believe. Alright, have a good night, everybody. I will see you over the weekend. Take care.